Hello students, I hope you all are doing good. In this video, we will cover all the concepts of third chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, we will start with introduction. We will compare the ratios. Are the pair of linear equations consistent or inconsistent? And we will see the graphical representation. We will see what is substitution method and elimination method. Okay, what is a linear equation? For example, I will take an equation 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. This is a linear equation of one variable. Okay, and the highest power is 1. Okay, this is called a linear equation that has highest power 1. Okay, so here we can find out the value of the variable, that is 2x is equal to minus 6, x is equal to minus 6 by 2, it is minus 3. Okay, if two variables are given, x and y, if two variables are given, we can write the equation as 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, this is a linear equation in two variables. Here two variables x and y are given. Okay, and if we have to find two variables, what are the values, we need to have another equation. For example, we will take another equation as 6x plus 4y plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, these are a pair of linear equations in two variables x and y. These two are the examples we have taken. Okay, and in this chapter we will see how are the pair of linear equations behaving. Are they consistent? That means are they having one solution or are they having infinite solutions, or are they inconsistent? That means are they parallel? And we will see what are substitution methods and elimination methods. By these methods, we can find out the values of the variables x and y. What is the standard form of a linear equation in two variables? It is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is also known as a general form of a pair of linear equation. Okay, here only one equation is given. If we have a pair of linear equations, what is the general form? It is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These are the two equations in two variables x and y. Here a1 is the coefficient of x and b1 is the coefficient of y, c1 is the constant term in the first equation. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. We will compare the ratios. We will take a1 by a2. Okay, a1 is the coefficient of x in the first equation and a2 is the coefficient of x in the second equation. And we will take b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. We will compare the ratios. Are they equal or not? If they are equal, what will happen? If they are not equal, what will happen? What are consistent pair of linear equations? The equations that have a solution. The equations which have a solution, these are called consistent pair of linear equations. It can be one solution, one means unique solution, or it can be infinite solutions. It can have infinite solutions. If it has one solution, then the two lines are intersecting. Then the two lines are intersecting at one point like this. Okay. And if the lines have infinite solutions, if the two equations have infinite solutions, then the lines are coinciding. Then the lines are coinciding like this. One line upon the other line. Okay, if it has unique solution, what is the condition? If it has unique solution, we have seen the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. This all the three ratios are not equal in case of unique solution. Okay, and what about coinciding? We will take the three ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. All the three ratios are equal when the two lines are coinciding. When the two lines have infinite solutions, then all the three ratios are equal. Okay, these are consistent pair of linear equations. Next one. What are inconsistent pair of linear equations? That means it has no solution. It has no solution. When it has no solution, when the linear equations when the lines are parallel. When the lines are parallel to each other, then the pair of linear equations have no solution and they are inconsistent. What about the ratios? Here a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Okay, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and this is not equal to c1 by c2. Okay, this is the condition for inconsistent pair of linear equations. Okay, next one, we have to check whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Here in the first equation, we will write a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Okay, here constant term will be taken to the left side. So here the equation is 1x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Here a1 is 1 and b1 is 3 and c1 is minus 6. And in the second equation, it is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. We will write this equation as 2x minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. Remember, the constant term should always come to the left side. Okay, if you compare here, a2 is equal to 2 and b2 is equal to coefficient of y, it is minus 3 and c2 is a constant term, it is minus 12. We will take the ratios a1 by a2, it is 1 by 2 and b1 by b2, it is 3 by minus 3 and c1 by c2, it is minus 6 by minus 12. Okay, and here minus and minus will be cancelled. 6 by 12 is 1 by 2 and here 3 by minus 3, it is 1. Okay, here the ratio is 1 by 2 and 1 minus 1 by 1 and 1 by 2. Here all the ratios are not same. All the three ratios are different. So the lines are intersecting. The lines are intersecting and the lines are consistent. The lines are consistent pair of linear equations. Okay. Next one. The pair of lines represented by the linear equations. The two equations are given. We have to find what are they. Okay. Are they perpendicular or are they parallel or intersecting or coinciding? Okay. Here A1 is 3, B1 is 2. C1 is what? We will represent these lines again. 3x plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. And the second equation is 4x plus 8y minus 11 is equal to 0. Here A1 is what? A1 is 3. So we will directly take the ratios. A1 by A2 it is 3 by 4. And B1 by B2 it is 2 by 8. And C1 by C2 it is minus 7 by 11. Okay, 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. See here all the three ratios are different. All the three ratios are different. So the lines are intersecting. The lines are intersecting. Okay, third option. Next one, the point of intersection of the lines represented by 3x minus 2y is equal to 6 and y-axis. Okay, this line and y-axis. What is the point of intersection of these two? Okay, if we take on a graph, if we represent this on a graph, see any line that is intersecting the y-axis. Okay, this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. If any line is intersecting the y-axis, that means x value is 0. X value is 0. So we will substitute the same x value is equal to 0 because the lines are intersecting. This line is intersecting on y-axis. So x value will be 0. So we will substitute x is equal to 0 in this given line. It is 3 into 0 minus 2y is equal to 6. So 0 minus 2y is equal to 6. 2y is equal to minus 6, y is equal to minus 6 by 2, it is minus 3. So what is the point here? What is x comma y here? It is 0 comma minus 3. Second option. At 0 comma minus 3, the line meets the y-axis. See the point is 0 comma minus 3. So it is y-axis, it is the negative y-axis. So the line meets on the negative y-axis, it is 0 comma minus 3. Next one, how do you express a solution graphically? Here two equations are given. We have to represent these two equations on a graph. Okay, we will take the first equation, x plus 3y is equal to 6. We will assume few values of x and we will find out the values of y here. Okay, this is x values and these are y values. If x is equal to 0, what is y value? In the first equation, if x is equal to 0 plus 3y is equal to 6. So here y is equal to 6 by 3, it is 2. If x is 0, y is 2. If x is equal to 3, what is y value? 3 plus 3y is equal to 6. So here 3y is equal to 6 minus 3, it is 3, y is equal to 1. Okay. If x is equal to minus 3, so minus 3 plus 3y is equal to 6. So here 3y is equal to 6 plus 3, 9, y is equal to 3. Okay. And in the second equation, we will assume few values of x and we will find out values of y. These are x values and these are y values. If x is equal to 0 in the second equation, okay, 2 into 0 minus 3y is equal to 0. So here 3y is equal to 0. X is 0, then y is 0. If x is equal to 3, okay, 2 into 3, 6 minus 3y is equal to 0. So here minus 3y is equal to minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6 by minus 3, it is 2. If x is equal to minus 3, so here 2 into minus 3, it is minus 6 minus 3y is equal to 0. So here minus 3y is equal to 6, y is equal to minus 6 by 3, it is minus 2. Y is equal to minus 2. Now we will represent these points on a graph. Here if x is 0, y is 2, x is 0 and y is 2. This is the point. X is 3, y is 1. X is 3 and y is 1. This is the point. X is minus 3, y is 3. X is minus 3 and this is y is 3. Okay. This is x-axis and this is negative x-axis. This is positive y-axis. This is negative y-axis. Okay. See, these are the points we have got. Now we will draw a line here. Okay. This is the line. And we will represent this second equation on a line, on a graph. If x is 0, y is 0. If x is 3, y is 2. If x is 3 and y is 2. If x is minus 3, y is minus 2. X is minus 3 and y is minus 2 here. Now we will join these points. Okay. Now these are the two lines we have represented on a graph. Next one. We have to solve the following pair of linear equations graphically. Again, two equations are given. We have to do the same way. Okay, in the first equation, when we take the first equation, we will assume few values of x and we will find out y values. Okay, if x is equal to 1, what is y value? Okay, it is 1 plus 3y is equal to 4. So here 3y is equal to 4 minus 1, it is 3. So y is equal to 1. If you take x value as 0, because 0 plus 3y is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4 by 3. It is what? 1.33. It is 1.33. If x is equal to minus 2, okay, minus 2 plus 3y is equal to 4. 3y is equal to 4 plus 2, 6. Y is equal to 2. Okay. And we will take the second equation. We will assume few values of x and we will find out y values. Okay. If x is equal to minus 1 minus 3y is equal to 2. Minus 3y is equal to 3. So here y is equal to minus 1. If x is minus 1, y is minus 1. If x is 2, 2 minus 3y is equal to 2. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So here y is equal to 0. If x is equal to minus 4, minus 4 minus 3y is equal to 2. Minus 3y is equal to 6. Y is equal to minus 2. Y is equal to minus 2. Okay, now we will represent these points on a graph. X is 1, y is 1. Okay. X is 0 and y is 1.33. This one. Okay. If x is minus 2, y is 2. X is minus 2 and y is 2. We have got 3 points. We will join them. Yes. And we will represent the second equation. X is minus 1, y is minus 1. This is the point. X is 2, y is 0. X is 2 and y is 0. X is minus 4, y is minus 2. X is minus 4, y is minus 2. We will join these points. Okay. If you draw on a graph using the scale, it will be very accurate. Okay. Now we will move on to the next one. Now what is substitution method? Here two equations are given. Two equations will be given in a substitution method. We have to find values of x and y. Okay. Now in the first equation, take any equation. Okay, we will take the first equation. Find out x value here. 2x is equal to 8 minus 3y. So here x is what? 8 minus 3y divided by 2. Now you substitute x value in the second equation. Okay, substitute x in second equation. What you will get? 4 into 8 minus 3y divided by 2 plus 5y is equal to 7. Here 2 into 2. 16 minus 6y plus 5y is equal to 7. Here you will get minus y is equal to 7 minus 16. It is minus 11. Sorry, it is minus 9. Here you will get y is equal to 9. So what is x value here? You substitute the y value in this one, in this x value. Okay, it is 8 minus 3 into 9 divided by 2. It is 8 minus 27 by 2. It is minus 19 by 2. Okay, we have got x and y values as minus 19 by 2 and 9. These are x and y values. Next one, we have to solve these two equations by using elimination method and we have to find x and y values. Here take the two equations as 1 and 2. Okay, we have to either make x coefficient or y coefficient same so that variable can be eliminated. Okay, so here the coefficient of x in the first equation is 3 and here it is minus 1. And the coefficient of y is 2 in the first equation and it is 4 in the second equation. So in the first equation we will multiply with 2 so that we can make y coefficient same. So we will get 2 into 3x plus 2y is equal to 14 into 2. It is 6x plus 4y is equal to 28. Okay, this we will take as third equation. We will subtract third equation and second equation. We will get 6x plus 4y is equal to 28 minus of minus x plus 4y is equal to 7. So here 6x minus of minus x, it is 7x. 6x plus x, 7x. 4y and minus 4y will be cancelled. 28 minus 7, it is 21. You will get here x is equal to 21 by 7, it is 3. We will substitute x value in the second equation. Substitute x value in second equation. We will get minus 3 plus 4y is equal to 7. 4y is equal to 7 plus 3. So 4y is equal to 10 and y is equal to 10 by 4. It is 5 by 2. So here x and y values are 3 and 5 by 2. Okay. Next one, we have to solve for x and y. Here two equations are given, first and second one. In the first equation we will cross multiply. We will get xb is equal to ay. Okay, and this is the second equation. We will use here substitution method. Okay, and in the first equation we will find out x value here. X is equal to ay by b. Okay, we will substitute x value in second equation. So here we will get a into ay by b plus by is equal to a square plus b square. Here we'll get a square y by b plus by is equal to a square plus b square. We'll take LCM. It is a square y plus b square y divided by b is equal to a square plus b square. Now here we'll take y common. We'll get a square plus b square divided by b is equal to a square plus b square. These two terms will be cancelled, a square plus b square. So here we'll get y is equal to b. Here we got y is equal to b and we'll substitute in this x term. Okay. Substitute in x. We'll get here x is equal to a into b by b. B and b will be cancelled. We got here x is equal to a. X and y values are a and b. Okay. Next one. The sum of a two-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the digits is 132. If the two digits differ by 2, find the numbers. Okay. Here a two-digit number, how is it represented? How is a two-digit number represented? It is 10a plus b. If the number is ab, we will represent it in the form of 10a plus b. We will not represent a plus b. We will not represent like this. We will represent in 10a plus b form. Okay, for example, if we take a number 23, how do we write here? How do we write? Can we write as 2 plus 3? Or can we write 2 into 3? No. It is 20 plus 3. 20 is what? 2 into 10 plus 3. 2 is what here? Here we are taking AB numbers. So here 2 is A. A into 10 plus B. It is 10A plus B. Okay, we represent a two-digit number in this way. Okay, so the two-digit number is 10A plus B. Okay, and what is told? The sum of a two-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the digits is 132. This is the original number. If the digits are interchanged, okay, what will it be? It will be BA, so it is represented in the form of 10B plus A when the digits are interchanged. So what is told? The sum of these two is equal to 132. So 10A plus B plus 10B plus A is equal to 132. It is 11A plus 11B is equal to 132. Take 11 common. It is 11 into A plus B is equal to 132. So here A plus B is equal to 132 by 11. It is 12. So here we got A plus B is equal to 12. This is the first equation we got. And what is the second condition given? If the two digits differ by 2. If these two digits, the digits are A and B, right? If these two digits differ by 2. The difference of these two digits is 2. And this is the second equation we have. We have to find the numbers. That means we have to find what are A and B. Okay, we can either use substitution method or elimination method. So here I am using elimination method. Now I will add here two equations, 1 plus 2. What will I get? Here A plus B plus A minus B is equal to 12 plus 2. Here plus B and minus B will be cancelled. 2A is equal to 14. A is equal to 7. I am substituting A value in first equation. I'll get 7 plus B is equal to 12. So B is equal to 12 minus 7, it is 5. So the number is 70 plus 5, it is 75. By 70 plus 5, it is 10A plus B. Okay, the number is 75. When the digits are interchanged, then the number will be 57. Okay, next one. The ratio of incomes of two persons is 9:7 and the ratio of their expenditure is 4:3. If each of them manages to save 2000 per month, find their monthly income. Okay, the income of two persons is 9:7. We will assume the incomes as 9x and 7x. These are the incomes. Okay, and the ratio of their expenditure is 4:3. So we will assume the expenditure as 4y and 3y. Okay, and each of them manages to save 2000 per month. So what is the savings here? What is the savings here? It is income minus expenditure. Savings is income minus expenditure. For the first person, savings is equal to 9x minus 4y. Okay, and for the second person, savings is equal to 7x minus 3y. Okay, and these both save 2000 per month. This is equal to 2000. So here we have two equations. It is 9x minus 4y is equal to 2000 and 7x minus 3y is equal to 2000. These are the two equations. We have to find monthly income. So we have to find x value here. Okay. So in this we will eliminate y value. We will use elimination method and we will eliminate y variable. So we will make the coefficients of y variable same. In the first equation we will multiply with 3 and in the second equation we will multiply with 4. So the coefficients of y will be same and we will subtract these two. Okay, in the first equation we will multiply with 3. It is 3 into this full equation and 4 into this full equation. Okay, 3 into 9, 27x minus 12y is equal to 6000. Minus of 28x minus 12y is equal to 8000. Okay, we'll subtract these two. 27 minus 28 minus x and minus 12 plus 12. Minus into minus, it will be plus. So these two will be cancelled. Is equal to 6 minus 8. It is minus 2000. So here we got x value is equal to 2000. We have to find their monthly income. The income is 9x and 7x. So income is what? It is 9 into 2000. It is 18,000 and it is 7x. Okay, it is 7 into 2000. It is 14,000. Okay, next one. The sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction is 8. Okay, we will assume the numerator as a and the denominator as b. This is the fraction. So here numerator plus denominator, it is 8. And if 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, if 3 is added, what will it become? A plus 3 by b plus 3. Then the fraction becomes 3 by 4. This will be 3 by 4. We have to find the fraction. We have to find a by b. So here in this we will cross multiply. It is 4a plus 12 is equal to 3b plus 9. It is 4a minus 3b is equal to 9 minus 12. It is minus 3. Okay, here we have two equations, first and second equation. We have to find a and b values. We will use either substitution method or elimination method. So for now we will use substitution method. Okay, from first equation we will find out a value. A is equal to 8 minus b. We'll substitute in the second equation. We'll get 4 into 8 minus b minus 3b is equal to minus 3. Here we'll get 32 minus 4b minus 3b is equal to minus 3. 32 plus 3 is equal to 7b. So here 35 is equal to 7b. Here we'll get b is equal to 35 by 7. It is 5. We got b is equal to 5 and we'll substitute in this. A is equal to 8 minus 5. It is 3. So what is the fraction here? A by b is equal to 3 by 5. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.